Hey everyone, welcome back to Get Out with Nikki. I just filmed an earlier video where we went into detail on what to look for when it comes to trimming up alternative hair. I'm here with my fabulous goddess of a hairdresser, Miss Kennedy, and so you can click on that other video if you want more details, but this one we're just going to do a quick trim and kind of discuss what I envision and what she sees and come to the conclusion of what we need to do. But this is Marsha. And I love the cut and style, but the bangs, because of course they leave them longer on purpose so that they fit any type of forehead. So now we just have to trim it to my short forehead.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You gotta customize it.
That's right.
What it is.
And, you know,
customizing.
The more customized it is, the better, more natural the wig looks, and it's fitted to your face versus you just throwing a wig on because it's cute, but it's not really personalized. Yeah.
And everyone's face and forehead, and you know, it's all, everyone's is so different. So we kind of talked about the length. They need to be a little bit shorter. How much shorter are you thinking? They do swoop really nicely already.
So I still want them to continue to swoop. I just don't want to, I want them to swoop and potentially more stay in that swoop position versus me having to swoop them all day because they're a little heavier.
Yeah. So what I'm looking at is where, let me make sure, where they swoop, and they really like swoop right where your eyebrow is. So what I'm thinking is taking this off, blending this edge, taking this off and blending this edge, so that it still swoops, but then it's blended and this chunk is gone. That's probably the part that's going in your eyes and hitting you. What about this side? Does it need to be?
That side doesn't bother me as much, but if you feel like it needs to be blended more, then go for it.
Yeah, and that's what I'm kind of looking at. If Nikki was like, I absolutely love this side, please leave it, I would just leave it. But me looking at it, I'm like, okay, it does look kind of bulky. It just needs to be a little bit more blended, and mostly in this piece right here.
Okay.
And especially since it is right next to your face, you want it to be delicate and to frame and feather really nicely.
Okay.
Okay. So let's get started. I always start by taking a little bit less than what I'm wanting off, because I can always go back and take more off. Will you kind of sweep and perfect? So I just need to take a little bit more off of the length, just because as it falls, that's going to go right into eyes. Okay, and then will you kind of sweep again? How is that length on that side?
I think that's good. And it doesn't have that little thing anymore.
Yeah, and so now looking at it, I want to go through and kind of, just because we took a lot of the pieces that were feathered, that were just a little bit more blended off, I want to go through and add a little bit more of that back into there.
Okay.
over to the side. It just suits so nicely. Okay.
Ah, so much better. So it's retained the original look, but it's now shaped and styled to my face and my face frame and forehead. So that's perfect.
Perfect. And then could I have you put on your
My very stylish glasses. Oh, I know. I'm so cool.
Okay. Cute.
Alrighty. Well, thank you for joining Wig It Out with Nikki and Miss Kennedy at the Beehive Salon in Centralia, Washington. And I have one more filming to do for a very cool shag cut. So stick around and be sure to click the subscribe and like, and we'll see you on the flip side.